Hey guys, we're back. We're gonna get our crop in today. Well, any day now because we haven't got a crop in. And our silage is ready, so we can sell that. And Mike has said to us he's got a load of seed, and if he wants some to come pick it up. So let's drive on over to Mike's and pick up some seed. Okie dokie. We're just bucketing it in because he hasn't got a machine yet to put it into bags, so he said just use his skid steer and bucket it in out of the trailer because he'd had the trailer filled already for us to get here. We just park up and jump in his skid steer. I think he's having his tea. I think that's what we'll be doing after we've done this. Have our tea, chill out, and then get up bright and early tomorrow morning to get the crop going. We got some fresh made seed as well. Oh, full. Oh, Mike just shouted. He said, leave the mess. He'll sort it out. Thanks, Mike. Have a good one. Oh, no problem, boy. I'll see you another day, boyo. Alright, ta-ra, Mike. I wonder what Joshua's up to. None of us have heard of him for a while. God knows what Joshua's up to. We'll go see him tomorrow, I reckon. Let's drive on back down to the farm. Slowly but surely. Oh shit. Here's my insurance details. Ta-ta, ta-ta. It's not a hit and run because I look at my insurance details. But yeah, after the police thing with this, because I forgot to tell you last time, they came out, they took all the stuff that they found in the tractor out. They found the strand of hay and whatever, and they found the guy, but he didn't get prosecuted for stealing. He just got a slap on the wrist, a fine of 20,000. That's it. So didn't get much justice. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna grab me tea. Okie dokie guys, we've got a stone collector thing, stone picker. If you're wondering where the tractor come from, we've borrowed Mike's tractor, because our tractor cannot attach this stone picker, and it's cheaper stone, because we bought it for £3.5 grand. And Mike said, yeah, sure, you can use my tractor because he's got the right attacher for it. We own a picker, my tractor just won't attach to it, so now we need to pick stones. I think we don't have to use Mike's tractor. And I told him he's getting stones out of this, so he said, pardon me, that's fine, you just use my tractor for free. As I sound. We're using his tractor for free, he's getting stones, obviously he'd be paying for stones. But yeah, my tractor's still down at the store, so I have to go pick that up after I've dropped Mike off his tractor, and I'll ask Mike if he can give me a lift down to the farm. Well, not farm, bloody a store. Yeah, Mike's tractor. Fingers crossed it's an easy job of picking stones up. Mike don't mind, he gets to make some lime and sell stuff. You buy a litre of stone for like £500. Then you'll sell it. A litre of lime for £1,500. So he's making £1,000. Yeah, we'll probably see Josh after this, because none of us have heard of Josh for a while. And we'll see what he's up to. I'll do my way back and pick my tractor up, actually. Okie dokie, let's pick up our stones. Quite an easy job, there's not much for us to do, just drive up and down a field really. Picking up stones. We've got a bit of grass there for our sheep, they don't need any food yet, so yeah. Oh, hopefully it don't take us too long. Fingers crossed. Oh, we might need some wool. But I am thinking about hiring a part-time farmhand, because it'll save me a bit of time for like doing these jobs that nobody likes doing. I've looked at a few people, but I haven't totally decided on one. So I'm gonna ask him to come out today now so we can do this while I sell the grass. The silage. So yeah. That's our farmhand off on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go over to Mike and see if we can borrow his big trailer and his skid steer so we can start loading up the grass. So yeah, bang, my tractor's down in the store. I'll just get him to drive us down to the store. Oh Mike, what you been up to? Not much, just just sorting out some order from a farmer for some seed buyer. Because he gave me a message asking, you buy seed, don't you? Boy. And I said, aye, I do. You know, he's got 50,000 litres for you to buy, boy. I said, oh, so I said, I'll buy it. I offered him 20 grand and he said, aye. But, not seed, sorry, wheat. He's from America. So he said, how are we going to ship it out? So I'm sorting out for him to get it shipped over. Oh, it's not bad, Mike. So that's why you've been doing much work in the fields. Thanks for giving me a lift. Oh, there's Mike driving off there. Mike, right behind you. Ooh, dib. Ooh. Ding 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 ding. Oh, that's Mike giving me a call. What's on, Mike? Ah, you're right behind me. Just come up to the yard, boyo, after you've gone and see Josh and pick up the trailer and the skid steer, boyo. Alright, thanks, Mike. I'll see you in 5. Trap. Beep. Just let me know. Just go straight up. Looks like Josh is doing a bit of work. Try, Mike. Oh. Probably couldn't yet. Alright, looks like Josh is doing some work. Alright, let me see this. Howdy, partner. Hi, Josh. What have you been up to, nothing. Just missed my harvest and cultivating it away. So you're not doing too good, you? Nah, man. We didn't get any money in from any crop last year. We only made the money from that shop over yonder. Oh, well, at least you got some money, and I didn't from any of my farm. I had to do some work for you and Mike, as you know. Yeah, I know that, man. You're not good. Yeah, it's not good, man. You're not doing good either by the seams of it. Hell nah, man, I ain't doing no good, so I'm just cultivating this goddamn withered crop. And fingers crossed, get a good crop this year. Alright, I'll leave you get to it then, Josh. Alright, ciao. Bye, Josh. Howdy, partner. Ciao, Josh. See you another day, partner. That's a store my strawberries and tomatoes in. Oh, there's a pallet of me tomatoes right there. So go over to Mike's and get the stuff that he said we could borrow. Oh, why is Mike's truck parked on the side of the road? Go ask him now. The trailer's over here. Let's go grab the trailer first. This one is the big trailer because it's silage. Well, it's quite a bit of a. We're not going to fit all into that tiny trailer unless you want to do like a million loads. Oh, don't tell me it's stuck on this bloody thing now. Come on. Come on, baby. I'm gonna knock into that because I don't know what's in there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll trail over and then come back to get the skids, yeah. Let's go ask him what's wrong. No, Mike, why is your truck out there? Oh, well, boyo, it's broken down in the middle of the road, so I'm waiting for a bloody mechanic to come out and fix it. Oh Christ. Let me know if you need a hand. Give me a ring. Oh, no problem, boyo. I will. Have a good one, mate. Have a good one, you too, boyo. Broke down. It's not good, is it? Let's get back down to the farm because we've got to come back and get the skid steer. Tractor's dirty. I think we're gonna go give it a clean after we've put our harvest in as well. We'll have to rent a combine, I think. Yeah, we are. Or we can talk to Josh and see if we can borrow us. Well, it depends when his harvest will be ready, because you never know, his harvest might be ready at the same time as mine. I'll pay him, obviously. Oh, I'll see you over at the silage bit. Oh, it's time to drive this thing. Oh, hang on, we've got a bit of a seed man in there. Let's just check that out. He still hasn't cleaned up, I think. Yep, let's drive his bloody, very slow skid steer over to the farm. Gonna take us a while. Because I would have asked to borrow his truck, obviously, but it's broken down. So, that's not happening. So yeah, I'll chuck in £200 for letting us use his stuff. He said no need to pay, but I am going to pay. So yeah, we'll see over the farm because it's going to take us a while. We got the farmhand. He's putting the stones over by there, and then we'll load them up into a trailer then once we've collected all the stones, because otherwise the tractor's a bit thin because of how heavy the stones are. Now we just gotta load up all this blooming silage. There's 55,000 litres. So maybe we're gonna have to do a load and a half, I reckon. Well, that's grass. I don't want grass, I want silage. Let's just move this grass a minute. That was better. Now we got some silage stuck over there. Well, yeah, we're gonna be here for a while because it's a small ass bucket. I just made 3 grand off 10,000 litres of silage. It's not the best, but we got money, at least it's money. So yeah, I'll see you down on the farm. By the looks of it, Josh has finished cultivating. I wonder if he's going to get his crop in today. It's 5 o'clock, so probably not. Because I got to get my crop in today as well, so I'm going to have to be a bit fast with the silage now. Not far, and we'll be selling our last load of silage of the season. And I am thinking about doing corn as our next crop. Not bad. 6 grand, so we made, say, about 12 grand out of it all. See you over at the farm. Let's take our stone picker over to the yard, and then we'll tidy up the pit, and then we'll load up the stones into Mike's trailer, and then Mike will just unload the stones then himself, and he can pay us when we take everything back. But then obviously he'll take his percent from me using his equipment out of the stone money. So but yeah, we own grass equipment, so but we are going to do one crop grass. So yeah. We're going to go tidy up the grass and up there, just put it into a pile, and then load the trailer up with stones and take it over to Mike. And I got our contractor going to pick the tractor up because he come up with me, and because I wanted to go into the bank on my way to drop off some cash. So he drove the tractor back, and I went in my car to, well, not car, he came in his car and I borrowed his car, so I could drop off some cash to the bank. And yeah. Okay, let's somewhat clean this silage pit to the best we can. And let's take Michael back over his equipment. I'm just going to take it over to here for now, because we got some crops to get in. I think I'm going to do corn, so we must get a few things installed as well if we want to do corn. But yeah. And Mike's been thinking about getting a field in, but he's not sure what he's going to do, if he's going to get a farmer and do himself. So whilst I drop this off, and have a chat to him about that as well. That bit of silage will be fine. This is just mainly the grass I want to get rid of. Yeah. Come on, let's go get some stones loaded up then. And take them over to Mike. And then after this we'll have a look if the sheep need some feed, and if so, we'll feed them quickly. Oh, well, we got the skid steer here. Forgot how heavy the rocks are. And I'm pretty sure his other skid steer is the heaviest one. So next time I want to use it for rocks, I should grab the other ones. I'm pretty sure that's the strongest. Let's get this stuff over to Mike, and I'll see you over his yard after I spoke to him. Okay, let's take these rocks over to Mike, and the farmhand is driving the skid steer over, and he's just left my tractor there for now. That's fine, I'll sort the lot out. Because as soon as he got, yeah, it was literally time to go, so I said jump out, leave the tractor there, and we'll take it over, I guess. So I'll see you over at Mike's. The tractor's going a bit slow because of the weight, but it's quite a slow tractor anyway. The skid steer's a lot slower than me. I'm catching up to it, so it's going to be a lovely slow ride. Okie dokie, we're at Mike's yard. Let's go find out where he wants me to put them. Mike. Oh, hello, boy, you. Just tuck the bloody rocks in the debris crusher, and then come in and have a chat with me. Alright, I'll do that for you now, Mike. I'll put the kettle on. What would you like, boy? I'll have a cup of tea, thanks, Mike. See you in a minute. Let's just dump them in for him, and we'll talk about the money when we're in there as well. Alright, we just had a chat with Mike. He's gonna give us 3 grand for the stones soon. We bought all his equipment back. He's gonna transfer soon now, and he's gonna buy a field, and what he said is he's gonna have me do all the work on it, plant it, fertilize it and everything like that. But he'll give me some money every month for it. So he gets the money for the harvest, but he just gives me money for sorting it out for him. So let's get our next crop in. Okay guys, and I've spoke to Joshua because I'm doing corn and I've never done it before. He said he's doing corn this year, and he says that I'll need a dryer, and because you can't really get small dryers, he's going to get an industrial dryer. But I gotta pay for my own propane for drying my corn. He said I can use his corn dryer as long as I pay for my own propane. So I got to plant it and all that house to myself, but as long as I use my own propane, I can use his dryer to dry the corn, because dry corn makes more money. So I'll see you when we're at the field. Okie dokie, the field is near enough planted. We've spoke to Mike and he's bought the field. He's bought a seeder, so I can put this back, and he's got some seed obviously because he makes his own seed. And when we've done this, he wants us to go down and start planting his corn. So yeah. Okie dokie, my field's done, and now we're gonna go on over to Mike's after I drop my seeder off. We'll take my tractor over because we use my tractor, but first I think we can get fuel on the way. So I don't want to run out of fuel midway through a field. We want to dump our seed out because we want to return this seeder. Alright, we're at Mike's field. He told us to come over today instead. His field is way bigger than mine. This, let's check if it's planting. No, it's not planting. That's why I forgot to turn the seeder on. So yeah, Mike's field is a lot bigger than mine. He's probably bought a planter that is way too small, but we'll sort it out. We'll just use what we got for now, and if we have to next season, I'll let Mike know about him getting a bigger seeder. Yeah, it's gonna be his best option for next season to buy a bigger seeder, because my tractor's going quite slow with this one, and it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna get Mike to pick me up so I can go grab the trailer of seed from his farm. Then I'm gonna get the farmhand to do a bit of this for now. Okie dokie, we're in the gate with a bag of seed, taking up the field instead of driving all the way back to Mike's farm every time. So yeah, Mike's gator obviously. Okie dokie, so while I'm doing this, Mike's gonna be going out looking for a tractor for himself and a bigger planter, because look, it's been say about half an hour and this is all we've done. So we'll use this for now while Mike is trying to sort the stuff out. Okie dokie, this is our new let me just sort this out now. Seeder and seeder and cultivator. This is Mike's new seeder and tractor, because like we spoke about earlier, the other one was too small. So we got this beast. Pardon me guys. Mike went and bought this beast. Cost him a bit of money. The tractor 200 grand. The seeder about 150, 160. So Mike's lost a bit of money. Let's reverse a bit more. So lower, turn on, and let's give it a bloody crack. Alright, so this field will be done a hell of a lot faster. So I'll see you when we've done Mike's field, and I'll see you when we go drop it all back off of Mike, more than likely. Bringing Mike's tractor over to his yard. I don't know where to park it, to be honest, because I don't think he's got a shed big enough at the minute. Oh damn, and his yard's slightly a mess. You have to get more places in here for parking equipment, so I think I'm just going to check it won't be here for now. And then park his tractor up. We haven't actually showed you around his yard. Let's show. So this is his, obviously, sheds. To his lumber mill, which is built now. Obviously we got his trailers. His shed where his gator should be, his little water pump. His house is the bee crusher, which is what he needs a water pump for. And come over here, you got a tank and his seed factory. So yeah, I'll see you over at the house, well, at the farm. Alright, let's put some water in our greenhouses. Wherever our tank is. Over here. Connect to the tank. Fill the greenhouses up before we go to bed. And grow some strawberries and tomatoes. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this roleplay video, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!